Okay, hello everyone and welcome back. It's SoupaSoka Sunday Special, and today we're playing Swords and Soldiers. So this was a game that was released in 2009 for the Nintendo Wii on the WiiWare service, and it's made by Ronimo Games, a small studio from the Netherlands, and in 2015 they had around like 15 to 17 staff on their team. So it's a relatively small team, even nowadays. It was smaller back when Swords and Soldiers first released. It was eventually Swords and Soldiers was released on many other platforms and consoles such as Steam or PlayStation 3, etc. And we're playing this on the Steam version, of course, which is Swords and Soldiers HD. Not a big difference, just higher quality textures, higher resolution. And the studio has basically only ever made one or two other games. Awesome Knots, which was released a couple years ago for I think the PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 4, and Swords and Soldiers 2 came out in 2015. But this is a side-scrolling 2D real-time strategy game. So we're going to jump into it and see how it plays. We're going to go to single player. We're going to go to the campaign. And you start off with the Vikings, but I'm going to actually play as the... I don't know. Let's play as the Aztecs this time. I'm going to skip the prior campaign. I think it sounds fun. So let's get started. Another sunny day. What a nice day for a patrol. Meh, I'm not too fond of patrolling. Indeed, this day is more suitable for battle. Hello. What? Aren't you happy to see your friend Lovesbolt? Okay, I don't know how to pronounce that name. I want to explain how this gameplay works as we're moving along. Okay, first up, quick, we must get back home. We must warn our master. Yes, my poisonous friend, but I don't think loves battle. Loves battle, that's the name. Loves battle. Let us pass that easily. Is there nothing we can do? Well, I have been working on a trick called mind control. You come with me so you can be executed. Sure, just look into my eye. You come with me so you can get past Love's battle. That's a neat trick. Get past Love's battle men. Okay. So the way this game works is at the top we have spells or things we can spend money or gold on. Things with the blue circle around them we can spend mana on. And those are spells, so try to kill as many enemies as you can using our poison bomb spell, Supa. If you just need more mana to sacrifice any of your units, may I suggest you start with a skeleton, Supa. We can use sacrifice to generate mana, and we can use hold on, your trickery won't get us past all of us. You haven't seen the half of my tricks, boys. Those corpses, they're moving. Another neat trick of mine, if I say so myself. So, this is a poison bomb. We can drop it, deals damage. This sacrifice gives us more mana. We can kill like one of our skeletons and get some mana back, which we don't really need a lot, so it's fine. Instead, we're just going to mostly dump poison bombs on people, and eventually you can get... Actually, when you start the Vikings campaign, it'll show you how you can generate, gold and mana, and you can actually have more of a real-time strategy mission where you're controlling a base in addition to controlling units. So right here, these units are automatically moving across the screen. They always will move to the right no matter what. All we're doing is dumping poison bombs on people from a distance, and if we need more mana, we're sacrificing things. But there's a cooldown. You can see the shading changes color. Once this hits the top and is fully bright, then we can cast our spell again. So we have this cooldown we have to wait for anyway. I want to try and time it so we catch as many units as possible with our poison bomb. We're almost there. Okay, when we sacrifice a skeleton, we only get like 5 mana back. It's not very much. So we don't want to like dump a bunch of sacrifices if we can help it. But when we need mana, we will definitely sacrifice things. So let's poison this little crew here. And looking good. Yes, bring more corpses to raise. And the more units we kill, the more corpses we get. And there's pretty much no way these guys are going to stop us. The controls, by the way, we scroll left and right, just moving our mouse. Or use the keyboard arrow keys to scroll very quickly. Pretty simple stuff, actually. Okay, we need to get a little more mana. And we're just going to dump this poison bomb right there and catch 4 of them, it looks like. Cool. And I think sacrificing... Man, we have so many skeletons. We are well stacked. I'm going to sacrifice a bunch more so we can get another poison bomb going in just a moment. We are regenerating about 1 mana per second anyway. But obviously it's nice to be able to just like sacrifice one of these little skeletons, which are fairly weak, and regenerate a bunch of bonus mana. I think now we have enough skeletons we can clear this all without needing any more sacrificing. So we're just going to let it kind of hang tight, let it do its thing. And I think we'll be fine. Maybe we should sacrifice a few. I don't know. Now I'm starting to get nervous. I'm not going to quite clear it. Let's sacrifice another skeleton. Let's sacrifice another skeleton. Okay, I got a poison bomb. Actually, doesn't matter. There's only 1 unit left. We're going to poison bomb them anyway. And now our skeletons are going to clear this mess up. So we're just going to destroy this guy's tower, and then we win. Looks like they're actually, if you look closely, it's hard to see. These guys are actually swinging with their bones. It looks like they grab like their arm. You can see it there a little more clearly. They grab their left arm off and they use that as a weapon. And they swing it with their right arm. Kind of funny. Okay, so we're going to go to stage 2. Oh no, giant. Let's start it. Master, Love's battle is close. So Love's battle is here. He must be after my darling. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, swords and soldiers. Here we go. So this is more of a traditional level where you actually are building units and maintaining a base. The dart blowers walked into a trap. Typical, now they'll be crushed by my giant. We should be able to free them by sending out more troops, Master. Okay. Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. Well, of course. I'd rather get more mana than see my troops die at the hands of that giant. Defeat the sun giant. Okay. So, we have gold and mana ticking on the left. It shows we get about 1 of each per second. And we can do upgrades here. So what we're going to do is, first we're going to build more of these gold miners. These guys, if you look over on the left, they're mining gold in this mine. They cost 70 gold apiece. And every time they walk over here, they give us about 20-something gold back. As we build units, so this is upgrade path here. We already enabled dart blowers. We want to get dart blowers because we can send them up here and they'll free people out of these cages as they go. Fortunately, this guy is going to destroy a bunch of people along the way, so we're just going to sacrifice them because we're not going to get there in time anyway. Sadly, if we sacrifice them, at least we can get some mana gained from their death. Yep, they keep walking in the traps. It's very sad. I agree. We do want to get this poison enabled. There we go, so we can start poisoning things as necessary. But at least our dart blower should be... Oh, he walked into a trap. That's no good. No good. We have to kill this thing somehow, so we're going to poison it. Start dealing some damage to it, I think. Is it taking any damage? Yeah, it is. It is taking some damage, but it's not a lot. And we need more dart blowers. We have to free as many of these guys as we can out of our cages if possible. But if we don't get them freed, we'll sacrifice them and get the mana, like I said. So, unfortunately... Okay, they are going that way, right? Yeah, good. Oops, I should have sacrificed that guy. But I was a little bit late. My bad. Super bad. This guy is going to wreck us. This giant is... Oh, gross. Yeah, he just killed a lot of stuff. That's not good. That's not good at all. We have nothing else we can do except build dart blowers, sacrifice these guys, and hopefully he'll get a little bit of damage in there. So yeah, if the dart blowers aren't stacked together, it's not so bad. Like these miners are gonna die one by one for us, which is actually kind of nice because they're soaking damage for our guys. Like for our warriors, they're back here spitting their darts at this guy, while he's taking out the little miners, which is fine because you don't really care too much if the miners die. Because ooh. That AoE though, that's nasty. Okay, we need more dart blowers. Let's keep poisoning this guy if we can. More dart blowers, more miners. The miners will keep going this way and distract him a little bit. They're not cheaper, but since they run into melee range, this thing will attack those instead of our warriors, which is important for us if we have a chance to win this, possibly. I'm going to drop some more poison on this guy. And we can see this guy's still attacking our stupid miners as we go, but I think we're about to win this now, I believe. That's not good. We just lost a lot of... This is looking bad. I think we can win this, but it's cutting it close. We need a little more mana to drop another poison bomb on this guy. And then I think we can do this. We have one miner. He's gonna... Okay, there we go. We got it. Whew. Unfortunately, that last miner had died. He was our last line of defense, basically, protecting our dart blowers, but it worked out well. Speed it up. I wouldn't want to leave some of you at Love War. Okay, Love Battles. Yep, got it. Okay, let's keep going. She's already bigger than any vegetable I've ever seen. We're sure to win this year. Master, Love's Battle is mounting another attack. How is that possible? What is it? Our research on those traps is done. Master, full throttle. Excellent. Prepare them for us immediately. Okay. Well, come out wherever you are. Beat it, Love's Battle. You will never get your hands on her. It's disturbing the way you talk about a giant pepper. So if you don't know the story, these guys are actually trying to protect this giant, beautiful pepper that they've been cultivating. It's still my giant pepper and it'll stay that way. I beg to differ. Okay. Cool. He's using his jaguar warriors. Let's try those traps on them. Okay. There's the traps. They seem to work pretty well. It appears they're able to free each other, Master. Maybe if we trap the back unit first. Yes, that's the way to do it. Ah, nice work. Jaguar warriors would make a nice addition to my army, but they won't let themselves be studied easily. If we can trap them, I will make them talk. Okay, so we have to trap 5 warriors. Let's get some poison. I want to trap this guy, but I want to wait until he's farther up and he's like about to attack this thing. Then I'll trap him. Well, actually, what happens if we just poison him? Does it kill him outright? I'm not sure if the poison will kill those. Okay, cool. Good. But we were that traps can be destroyed by other enemies. Yes, just kill any enemy who manages to escape. Got it. Got it. Okay. There's sacrifice. We're going to get sacrifice too, so we get a little more mana, so we can get more of these jaguars trapped as needed. The only thing we have gold to spend on are these workers. Anyway, the gold farmers, I guess you call them. Gold miners. So, alright, we're going to wait till this guy gets really close, and then we're going to trap him. Trapped. Good. Easy. Done. Alright, we need to trap 2 more. There's the last, there's the second to last one there. This is a pretty easy mission, I would say, overall. We're just going to let him go as far as he can, and then we're going to trap him also. This gives a little bit of distance, so if they send another one, we've got a little bit of room. Actually, that's probably far enough. And this will be it. As soon as another Jaguar Warrior comes out, we'll trap him. We don't need those dart blowers. We need the Jaguar Warriors specifically, and those are the ones that kind of were doing the melee attacks, the big club, and sort of leaped forward. Boom. Done. Easy mission. Super easy. Probably the easiest mission. It's actually easier than any of the Vikings missions from the first campaign, by the way. So we have them. Reveal their secrets. Poison bottle. I'll never talk. Are you sure looking in my eyes? Did I say never? I was kidding. What do you need to know? Everything about your training. Excellent work. How did you do that? I'm working on a new technique. I call it Mind Control Master. Devious. Why can't we use it all the time? It's not yet stable. Sorry. Make it stable. I need that spell. Yes, Master. Cool. So that gives me a feeling we're going to get some mind control eventually, which sounds awesome. We can now use the Jaguar Warriors in combat. That's cool. Alright, Master, something's wrong. What could be wrong? Master, we're getting near Love's Battle's base. Excellent, now crush it. Smash Love Battle's base. Okay. We're going to build another guy there. We're going to get some Jaguar... We're going to get traps, Jaguar Warriors, and then we're going to train more miners. I really like that trap ability. It seems extremely useful, so definitely a good idea to have that, I think. And it does take, when you click on these things here and you try to learn them, it'll take a little bit of time for it to actually become usable. So there's like a bit of a delay before you can use it. And what else do we have here? Ooh, enables... Yes, we want this. So in this little platform here, you see this little tower on this sign here? That actually is something that we can build a tower there that'll defend us. It's a really good idea. He's raising massive amounts of skeletons. By the gods, we can't poison something that's already dead. All's not lost. Let's see what these Jaguar Warriors can do. Roar, we will make short work of those feeble skeletons. Okay, Jaguar Warriors, go. Go. I wonder how good these things are against skeletons. They seem pretty good. Oh, that is a lot of skeletons. You're holding up well against my skeleton army. Yes, your Jaguar is very helpful. Uh-oh. We need to build a statue as soon as possible and build more Jaguar Warriors. So we have to train to build the statue first, and then once we've trained to build the statue, we can drop it here, which also costs money to do that. These Jaguar Warriors, by the way, are wrecking these skeletons. Like, incredible. Fortunately, they even spawn behind us, which is not so fun. Okay, we've almost got enough for our tower. I think the tower, you can see down here on the little timeline thing down here, by the way, these green guys are our guys, by the way. And 10 miners is the most you can have for miners, so we've maxed that out. We're going to go ahead and train our last skills here. And now we've learned everything we can learn. So we can, whoa, crush them. That sucks. There goes our... We're going to probably build another statue. I think that might be a good idea. I think that's going to be handy for us. Oh, I built that statue in the wrong spot, unfortunately. I thought I built it farther back. Okay. Well, that'll have to do. We're going to build another statue here. That statue's going to go down soon, but the Jaguar Warriors are coming. They will help save it, I think. Yeah, I meant to build the statue back here, but it looks like we're going to need to build statues. Otherwise, it'll come through here and just crush all of our miners also. So we always have to make sure we have at least one statue up. Where's the next statue location? I think that's it. Alright, looks like we're just going to build everything now. We've got plenty of gold coming in, so we're just going to build tons of all these things. And I don't think we can poison these undead at all, right? Yeah, it literally doesn't do anything. Yep, that's a bummer. And there's nothing else here for us. Okay. We can probably trap these guys. We can trap them. Okay. I was trying to find a use for our mana. We haven't done anything with it yet, but we can at least trap the skeletons. When you trap them, they won't actually attack you anymore either, which is nice. I don't see anywhere else we can put anything. Okay. It's going to be a boulder coming through here pretty soon, I think. That's going to be annoying. It's going to wipe out our guys. We have to send another wave in. You can see every now and then all these skeletons just pop up everywhere. We almost got him. Let's kill him before another boulder comes through. Nice. Good. Sweet. Easy level. Really fun. We can't find Love's Battle Master. He appears to have fled just in time. What? Heads will roll for this. Ah, but what's this? What's what? This document's labeled Creating Rolling Boulders for Dummies. Cool. So I think now we have a rolling boulder. You have played some campaign levels. Want to start multiplayer? Nope. I don't know if multiplayer is like... I have no idea how the multiplayer works, by the way. Never played it before. I don't know if it's like a local area network thing or if it's like a server, centralized server. I doubt there's anyone playing this game online right now in some sort of server system, but or some sort of like centralized server, but we'll see. Maybe we'll try that later. So welcome to Asia Master. What are we doing here? Our calculations were a little off. Okay, so they went the wrong way. Okay. Well, we have 5 minutes left to do something. I don't know what we're doing. We're going to build more miners. We're going to get our Jaguar warriors up. And these little arrows, by the way, you can click them, and it'll tell your units to go up or down to whichever path you want them to take. And lots of times it doesn't matter, but in certain cases, there's reasons why you'll want to go up or down. Like maybe it's an easier path with fewer enemies, or maybe there's some chests here you can open that will give you some sort of item. Enables Necromancer. We want to get a Necromancer up and running, because they are pretty strong, I would say. So we're going to have to first do that by getting the cage before we can train necromancers. What's that stench? Ooh, that's rude. I can fight these goons with my toenails, still unpolished. Okay. Crushing you will be so much fun. We must move now, Master, but we need some more time to do it. Okay, survive the Asian onslaught long enough to move... The Asian onslaught. It sounds terrible. Okay. This game has an interesting sense of humor for sure. I'd like to send one of these little warriors out in some of these missions early, just to kind of scout and see what we're going to be up against. I'm going to train necromancers now. I think necromancers are going to be really useful for us. Let's get more... Okay, so we can kill... One of our guys can kill... Almost kill a monkey. Whoa. These guys have like rocket packs? Okay. Cool. Well, we need to build some warriors ASAP because they're sending enemies at us right now, so we need to get our guys going. The monkeys teleport, but it looks like we get at least 1 or 2 hits in on them before they'll teleport. Okay, we've maxed out our gold miners now. Let's encage one of these guys. Unfortunately, we encaged him, but you encaged the front one. That's sort of stupid. I mean, I tried to click it, but it's hard to aim it exactly. Okay, we are going to have to kill these rocket guys. We're going to send out a necromancer soon. So that he can start taking all these corpses and making skeletons. They're kind of like free units for us, right? Like, it just costs 120 gold for the necromancer, and then we get all the dead units along the way to fight for us as kind of weakened versions of themselves. These monkeys are super annoying, by the way. But we seem to be doing fine. And let's go ahead and get poison next, because we actually don't have anything amazing to use our mana on right now besides this cage, which is useful, but not the best thing ever, maybe. Here comes the skeleton army. I don't know how long these corpses last, by the way. I don't think they last the entire game. I think they disappear pretty quickly, actually. Let's lock this guy in a cage. Keep our guys from getting damaged. Got nothing else to do anyway. I have a feeling this guy's got to have some other trick up his sleeve, because otherwise we pretty much just won this level. Although we're barely damaging this thing. Wow. Stop them. Stop them. We're being overrun by enemies. Remember, Master, we can now throw those massive boulders ourselves. Alright, Soupa, throw that boulder. If you need more mana, you can sacrifice anyone you like. Left mouse button goes over our units. I don't want to throw the boulder. We're winning. We're like completely wiping them out. Okay, let's throw the boulder. I have a feeling it's gonna like kill all of our stuff. Hold on, I'm gonna poison this stuff. Screw throwing the boulder just yet. I mean, we've got them like well pushed back, right? So don't think we need the boulder just yet. Okay, let's try the boulder. Let's give it a shot. Now they're starting to kill off a lot of our guys here. I guess I left mouse click to jump the boulder over things, so we'll see how this goes. We're going to hopefully wipe out this whole squad here at least. If I don't botch this, it might be good. I'm worried that if I don't jump the boulder properly, I'm going to end up killing a bunch of our stuff, which is not good. Alright, we still don't have enough mana. We only have 334-ish, and we need 350, so let's see how this goes. Alright, here comes the boulder. Let's launch it, crush him. Oh, I see how the jumping works. I just like... Okay. I did like totally almost destroy all of our workers, but they do regenerate health over time, so they're fine. As suggested, they said let's pull out a necromancer. So it's not a necromancer, but didn't actually do a lot. That necromancer got wrecked pretty fast. We have a lot of gold. I'm just gonna spend all of our gold. We have like no mana, so we might as well just blow gold on units since we got nothing else to do. Yep. I don't know if necromancers do anything if there's not skeletons around. Like, I'm not sure they're actually that useful otherwise. I want to poison some of these things here, but I haven't had a good use for the poison. Now they're... Oh, I haven't had the mana for it, but now they're a little more clumped almost. Let's drop that poison right there, catch a few of them, and keep sending units. And all we have to really do is survive for like 45 more seconds. That should be pretty easy, because we have enough gold to just stall them out regardless. But, you know, I really gotta say, this game has a really nice aesthetic, really nice visuals. I think the animation is very smooth, very clean. It looks really nice. I just enjoy it a lot. I think the music and sound effects are pretty solid. Not like the best in the world, but I enjoy them. It's really nice. And I've played this game a lot on the Nintendo Wii many years ago, like 6 years ago. It's been a long time since then, but I really liked what I played back then, and I'm enjoying the Steam version quite a bit. And I imagine version or number 2, Sword and Soldiers 2, is also a really good game. So, you know, I recommend it personally. I think it's something that's fun, and I think you'd probably enjoy playing it if you enjoy kind of a light real-time strategy game. It's definitely a fun little game. It should be really cheap now. The sequel's probably a little more expensive, but it might be the way to go. I haven't ever played the sequel to Swords and Soldiers, but Swords and Soldiers 2 is probably also a really good game. But congratulations, you have unlocked the challenge mode, Boulder mode. Okay. Well, you know, we've played through 5 missions, and I think we're going to stop here. They just kind of give you a taste for the game. You know, there's 4 campaigns here, which each have completely different enemies you face, or very different enemies you face, completely different units you control, different spells. So it's very different between the 4. It's like playing as 3 different races in StarCraft, or the 4 different races in Warcraft 3. There's also skirmish mode. You can pick any race and set up against any other race, which is kind of cool, and do different levels of AI. There's some different challenges, which I don't know exactly what they are. Boulder mode, we can see what they have here. Pretty low score on that. I've done in the past, and also some achievements you can go for. So that's Swords and Soldiers. Really, this is kind of a shorter video, but I really just wanted to show you the games. I think it's a really fun game, and I like to play it every once in a while. Just maybe do a mission or two. They're short missions, you know, 3 to 10 minutes each maybe. I think the longest ever is I think it's one 20-minute mission. Most of them are about 5 to 10 minutes long. So you can just sit down, have a little bit of fun, play a level or two, and then be on with your day. So I really enjoy that. But anyway, that's Swords and Soldiers, and thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.